All right, all right, all right. You should probably get started. Hi, welcome to Regenerate Talk episode 1.5. I guess since we couldn't get two of the other co-hosts on, Josh is being a little bitch and Bryce is on the road. So today
I miss
we're just
Bryce.
gonna shut up, Marcus. You fucking ruined the intro. God.
Lick my
We don't have
balls.
one. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have one.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself after that. I was so proud of that. All right. So what are we gonna talk about? Did y'all see the Cruella movie?
No.
I saw it
No,
like
I
a
have not.
few hours ago.
It's
I
been out for
woke
like
up.
what, half a day now?
Yeah,
I didn't even know the movie existed until like last week.
I, I like woke up today and I was all like, I'm gonna watch the Cruella movie because I got a friend to lend me her like Disney Plus. So I was all like, cause like I was all like this
Doesn't
this
it cost
movie.
money though to watch Cruella?
Yeah,
You could have like watched Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
I could have, yeah.
Oh,
I really could have watched something better, but I spent like I think like an hour and a half watching Cruella, and it was just
what bothers me.
what.
Why did they have Cruella and, no disrespect, Rhea in The Last Night behind a paywall, but they didn't have Soul behind a paywall? Like, Soul got them an Oscar. The least they
Because
could do is make people pay for it.
because
Systemic
nobody
racism in the workplace.
because nobody cares about black characters. Sad.
Yeah, that's basically it. It just
Sad fact.
seems like, oh, okay, he's black, so yeah, people don't want to pay for that.
That's the sad reality. But yeah, I was
They didn't
watching.
even trust a Pixar movie.
But yeah, I just couldn't. I was like watching it and like it was like money well spent because I spent like most of it just like making fun of it and going like this is like the dumbest shit ever. Because like it's like you're like it's like her origin story, right? And she goes from like this likable
Right.
like fashion designer to like this fucking chick who like skins dogs and shit, right?
Right.
And like
What?
the backstory for it was like she skins dogs because the Dalmatians pushed her mom off a cliff after. Oh, yeah, that was basically her back. That's why she does it.
Why skin them? Why not just throw them off a cliff?
I don't know, but like yeah.
Better yet, why can't she just move on with her life? Like, what's the point?
Because her
Like,
mom was
become a
like
cat lady.
abusive and shit. Because her mom was like abusive and shit towards her, and like she chucked her off a cliff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
She chucked her off a cliff, and then she got chucked off the cliff by the dogs in a little bit. The whole movie was weird.
Wait, so how did the movie end?
This movie sounds terrible.
Oh my god, I forgot how the movie ended.
You just saw
saw
it.
this morning. You just saw it.
You forget.
It was only like I finished it at like 9 o'clock. What? How did I forget how the movie ended? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I blame you for that because that's not a long time gap. It's like
I forgot.
it's like one.
A few hours.
You were just talking about it, so you're just completely unreliable.
All remembers the death, and that's it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like the
that's
death
it.
was like the fucking main thing I remember from it because like it was so fucking funny. You had 3 of the CGI dogs just like run up to the bitch and just like fucking like push her off like the hill. It was funny.
CGI, from what I remember, was terrible.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. That movie was
I'm just
like
disappointed.
solid.
It looks so
Six-
good.
6.9.
looks so
Emma
good.
Stone killed it. Emma Stone killed it though. Emma Stone killed it. Yeah,
Did
that's
she
like
carry the movie?
she definitely carried the movie. Her and the mom definitely
Emma
carried
Thompson?
the movie. Yeah. Definitely carried the movie.
I feel like that was the main marketing point. There's two
Yeah,
Emmas in this movie.
Emma Stone is Cruella. Please watch the movie so you can like see like yeah.
I mean, that was the only reason I was kind of interested in the movie.
Horny.
Yeah. Besides that, like,
I
don't
was
really understand.
interested in it because it looked like Disney tried to do like Joker, and they did. There was there was like some elements of that that was incorporated in it. It was a weird ass movie.
Did she dance on a flight of stairs?
I don't remember if she did, Marcus. Okay.
Yeah, you don't remember anything, basically.
What are
so
you
you're
doing
not very
here, bro?
reliable.
I fucking hate all of you. You're all stupid. Oh my
I
god.
literally
Lick
forgot
my
how
balls.
Cruella ended. Joshua, did you watch Prunella?
No.
Do you care about spoilers?
No.
We were talking about Prunella before you fucking joined. It's the funniest shit ever. That movie is like basically like her whole backstory for like why she skins dogs and shit is because like 3 of them pushed her mom down off like a cliff. That's like basically that.
June forgot the ending of the movie.
I forgot the
saw it
ending
a few hours ago.
I don't know. I don't know how.
Words can't describe how unreliable you are for that.
Shut up. Fucking yeah. I don't know. I guess my brain's just blocking out the movie because I could have watched something else.
Watch some Gundam.
Well, I could have watched some Gundam. So how are you doing today, Joshua? Why'd you take forever to respond back to my text?
You texted me?
Yeah, I was all like, you want to film like regenerate talk, and like check your Instagram DMs, and you'll see what I said.
Oh, well, I'm not on Instagram.
You're not on Instagram anymore?
No, not right now. I'm taking a break.
Oh.
Yeah, he's using his personal now.
Oh. Do we add his personal?
Just message me on my personal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Adam.
So what do you want to talk about, Josh? Anything new going on?
We for real have no topics.
No shit, we don't have topics. Fucking
yeah, we just really rushed into this. This is like impromptu.
Here. I'll give you a topic. So, I was talking in this Discord server with my friend Gage, a recurring character in this podcast, and he has a Dark Knight trilogy ranking, and his ranking goes like begins at the top, from best to worst.
Oh,
begins at the top.
Okay. Best
I know
to
what
worst.
it
Okay.
is.
And then rises. And then rises second, and then the Dark Knight at the bottom.
Oh,
That dude is a fucking.
In terms of quality.
In terms of quality.
Yeah.
That's so ballsy.
Not enjoyment, just like objective quality.
Enjoyment wise, I gotta say Batman Begins over Dark Knight for me, but like I'm not gonna be retarded and say like the Batman Begins is better than the no.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Josh, are you sick? You sound muffled as fuck.
Well, I just woke. I just wake up, but I shouldn't go to sleep.
Teeth nasty,
I've been up.
Nasty ass.
Shut up.
Brush your teeth, nasty ass.
I did brush my teeth.
Oh.
Did you floss?
Did you floss?
Are you in bed right now, Josh?
Yes, I am.
Regenerate Talk endorses oral hygiene.
Show my feet.
Show your feet.
9 out of 10 dentists approve of Regenerate Talk.
What about the 1 out of 10? Why is that? Why is there always like that one doctor that just goes like no to that like toothpaste? Like,
well, because like 10 out of 10 dentists is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. You gotta keep it like 9 out of 10 to make it look more genuine.
Oh yeah.
Because in reality, it's probably like 3 out of 10.
Yeah, that is facts. But yeah, your friend is stupid, Josh. He's a poopy head. We should bully him out of the community. Speaking of the community, there's a lot of shit going on lately. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's why I moved away. Yeah, Josh, you didn't see? Oh yeah,
no, I don't.
Because you're taking a break.
It's going down.
No.
Yeah.
I just like don't care about the community anymore. I just talk to people I want to.
I love how June is just like he's been clowned for it so many times. He's been clowned for it.
Clowned for it because like I was like the only one that like made like a fucking update post about it. The rest of y'all just switched. I was all like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking sit down and talk.
Yeah,
followers about
You made a
it. And
big deal out of it.
I fucking
Everyone
look
else was
at
fine, but media Asian, we crossed the line.
looking back in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have
Yeah,
made
because you
that
made
post.
because you gave a reason. No.
Yeah.
Here's why
Everyone else is kind of like, you know what?
because you gave your reason,
Yeah.
and everyone else just did it. Because for everyone else, it seemed like a trend or whatever. Like you guys just like one day were like, okay, yeah, let's just do this. And then you came in and you're like, the Instagram community is trash. And you're like, fuck you guys, I'm going to media Asian. And then they're all like,
I'm reviewing food now.
yeah, I'm eating food now.
Oh, I fucking love Teriyaki Asian. If there's like one good thing that like came out of like all like the fucking bullying and like the harassment, it was Teriyaki Asian and the fucking food reviews. I'm keeping those around. They do really fucking well for like some strange. It's just me like fucking mukbanging like food, and they're doing so well. Holy
You're so
shit.
welcomed into the food community.
You need to start a food reviewing community.
June collabs with Nikocado Avocado.
God.
The whole collab would just be him calling fat the whole time.
Imagine video essays, but on food review, but on food. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what those videos are.
Wait,
The
no,
half
June,
an hour
June,
essay on a
listen,
grilled cheese
listen.
sandwich.
What, Ty?
And then
You
we'll get
gotta
food
do
edits.
the 5 hours at Red Lobster for a feed. You
I
gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I was really thinking about that. I was really thinking about going like a Red Lobster and like sitting there and like trying like the breadsticks and
You
shit.
should start the food community. We need to have like food fact channels.
IGFC.
IGFC.
We need to have like someone start making like food fact posts. Like they tell us the history of food.
Chloe.
Actually, I'd be really down for that. That's actually really legit. Like, what if you knew the history of all food? Like, think
Josh,
about what you could do. Think about how much power you would have.
Dude,
if you knew the history of food.
We're literally multimedia. We can literally talk about whatever. Food just happens to
I'm
be.
just gonna start telling people that like.
Don't steal my shtick though. I made that for satire, and now I actually enjoy making those. I made those to like make fun of like, and like, and I did it as like a joke, and I didn't like expect to like actually enjoy making them, but like I enjoy getting in front of the camera and just like fucking eating for some strange reason. I should start a mukbang channel. They make bank, dude.
It just sounds like.
Oh my god! I log on to my main account for 3 seconds.
Yeah, I know you just saw it.
Let's talk about Omega Bat. Oh my god!
Yeah, see, I fucking told you there is some shit going on right now.
3 seconds.
It's
What
major
did you
as
do?
fuck.
I was only gone for 1 day. What happened?
Nigo reactivated her account and now she's getting exposed for it.
She reactivated her account?
Yeah, but she blocked all of us though.
She
it's
blocked.
Kind of fun.
I remember the one time
blocked
she was
me.
on
I didn't
live.
even do anything.
Yeah,
That's gotta be racist.
She was on her live and I was going like ape shit about it. I was like, "Oh, Nico's here. I'm gonna bully the shit out of her." Because like I remember when me and Josh were in like that like J takedown group with like George and shit.
Collab?
And then fucking
Oh yeah, we
me
have
and
the
Ty were just...
Pokemon collab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can comment. Josh, we should do a Digimon collab because
yes,
Digimon is better.
Amazing.
Way better.
Do a food collab.
But yeah. Other than that, the community
for 1 day, and you just ruin it. You just take it down. You just crumbles.
We didn't do shit. I'm just vibing, dog. I'm over here talking with my friend in Marcus's comment section about fucking like Gundams and Medea and shit.
This is my
every situation about Gundam.
I don't know. I always find a way to like squeeze it into like conversations and like make it last for like some strange reason.
Like,
I'm about to start a conversation in June. If June can somehow turn this conversation into a Gundam one, we're gonna
make a post shouting me out.
Yes,
June,
I will.
My mom just died,
civil rights,
and it's been really tough for me to deal with it for these last few days.
Your mom's in what?
My mom just died, and really tough for me to handle it for these past few days, and it's just it's been financially we're not financially stable, and my brother, my older brother, he has to start paying the bills. He has to come back from college,
Bro,
but
bro.
what?
You know what that reminds me of? Gundam 00. The whole point of 00 was about how both of the fucking world about how all the blocks in the world were using their money for bad reasons, and then they had to bring in a fucking terrorist in their Gundams to stop them. That is so cool, Josh. Fucking, that is so dope. That's so dope.
My mother's dead.
Yeah. You know who else's mother is? Like half of the Gundam pilots. They're all orphans and shit, war criminals and shit. Is bad.
You remind me of Batman. Like, your parents are dead. Like, that's kind of cool, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, see, I can squeeze it in the fucking Annie conversation. Like, talk about food, and I'll fucking try to find a way to squeeze it.
Ice cream is really
That
good.
was so fucking funny.
Okay.
You know what else is really fucking shit? Gundam X. That shit's garbage.
We have no idea what that is.
Well, too bad. It's like this shit on the shit sandwich. It's bad. It's horrible. It's garbage.
It's like
Just like
Teriyaki
it's like J. Cole.
Asian review shit sandwich.
I might.
All right. No, one of my friends, we were talking like 2 days ago, and he brought up a really good point for some reason. I think it was high, but he was like, "Why do people consider vanilla plain when it's its own flavor?"
It's
Like,
literally like
vanilla.
the default ice cream flavor, though.
Because white
it's
is the
it's like
default color.
Because it's white
color.
and white people are plain.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the default
Thank
color.
God we
but
didn't
it's
have Bryce
also,
on this.
Thank God.
It's not.
He would have agreed with me.
Yeah, I probably would have. But yeah, continue, Joshua.
But like white, vanilla is its own flavor, but people think it's plain. But really, it's not plain because it's a flavor.
So what I'm
how
saying
is vanilla any more plain than strawberry or chocolate if it's just another flavor?
This man is spitting and not spitting at the same time. I don't know
how. How are you doing that? What the fuck? How are you spitting and not spitting at the same time?
I mean, like, so does that mean that I'm valid for like liking vanilla? I mean, in like the ice cream sense. In the ice cream sense.
Race trader.
I mean, in the ice cream.
In the ice cream community, are you
Call
valid?
the C word.
Well,
Call the C word.
no.
I can't say the C word.
Cool.
I just like vanilla. Like, I just feel like it's a valid flavor.
Vanilla ice cream is better though.
Better than what? You watch your fucking mouth.
The other flavors.
Better than strawberry. Better than strawberry.
Yes, better than strawberry.
Here, let me explain my philosophy, right?
Philosophy.
Yeah, my ice cream philosophy. Because I was having this conversation yesterday. I've already had it. So basically, my process is that vanilla is a plain flavor, but it's still a flavor. It still has its own taste.
Yes.
So to say that vanilla is plain is only describing vanilla as in the word vanilla, as in the definition of vanilla, which is saying not as the flavor, but as in like the actual word vanilla means plain. It's like it's white. So when we think of vanilla, we think of it as white. So we just kind of like all think that white things are trash. White people.
Right.
Paper,
no, you're right. No, you're
It actually sounds like Dr. Umar, bro.
Are generally plain. But just because white things are generally plain doesn't mean that they're not useful to society. White people give us money.
The Spider-Man accounts are gonna fucking rip us new asses over this.
My heater is white. Okay. The paper that you write on is white. So white still has usefulness to society.
You know what else is white?
It is not as good as things that are black. Because have you ever had a white controller, remote control?
Yeah.
Ooh,
no. That's
for the Xbox.
Exactly.
Xbox.
Yeah, but for the Xbox, so like nobody has an Xbox.
Nobody has an Xbox.
If you have an Xbox,
a PS5 controller is mostly white.
The PS5.
The PS4. White.
PS5.
Yeah, the PS4 is black, but like, what are you gonna say? Like,
Who?
the PS4 might be
Only
black,
3
but
people
like
in the world have a PS5. Who the fuck bought the PS5?
I
Marcus,
got it for my
You
birthday.
wasted your money.
Yeah, like why did you
Why?
get a PS5 so
What
early?
the fuck? Yeah,
Why?
like
Why?
who
Why?
has a
I mean, I got it
PS5?
for my birthday.
What do you
Oh.
mean he wasted his money, Josh? It's literally cross-platform. You can literally play all the old PS4 games too.
It's just a PS4
Yeah, but then
with
why
better
didn't you just
loading
get a
time.
PS4?
Yeah,
Why
but
didn't
the
you just keep a
PS4, with the
PS4?
PS4,
You're just
yeah, the
impatient.
PS4.
Because
There's no new games that aren't on the PS4. Because they realized that nobody has the fucking money to buy the PS5 during the fucking pandemic, so they just made the games cross-platform with PS4 and PS5. So it's just the same game with lower graphics until they just
until
fix it with the
E3,
bugs.
I'm calling it God of War 5 exclusively for the
No,
PS5. God of
they
War
already
5.
put in the patch.
You've been
bugs for
calling
all
God
the
of War 5 for every state of play for the past few months.
Shut up! I can dream. God damn it. Okay.
but
There was
better
no
yet,
God of War
between
for
God of War
fucking.
5 is not coming out for a couple of years.
between
It is
Xbox
coming
and
out.
PS.
It's probably
Yeah.
coming out like late this
God of
year or
War?
next year.
Yeah, no, we are getting another God of War game. What are you talking about?
When
No,
are
I
we
know.
getting
I'm saying
Metroid
it's not
Prime
going to come
4?
for like another year or so.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna take a while.
Fuck, we
It's
getting
not coming.
Because
Metroid
I feel
Prime
like it
4?
was
Holy
just
shit.
announced.
It's not
It
coming
was
out.
announced like last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll probably give us something new for it, but I don't think they're gonna announce the game's coming out this year.
GTA 6
Not
is
like
never
this
going
year.
to come out. It's
I'm talking
GTA
like
6 is never coming out. They've been
no.
they said
it's gonna,
yeah, we're making
it's
it
gonna
like
come out
20
when we're
years ago.
30. Yeah.
Bro, it's
GTA
been
6 will come out
years.
when One Piece ends.
Bro,
Probably.
GTA 6 is just the update of GTA 5. Like it's not. They're not gonna make a new game. They're just gonna keep updating
Yeah, exactly.
GTA 5.
Because people keep buying GTA 5. There's still a fucking market for it. That's
Because
why
they
Yeah, isn't it
haven't
like the
made
highest
GTA
selling game
6.
of all time at this point?
Yeah. No,
Is it
Minecraft
like that
is.
like every year? Like it's at the top 10 selling games of the year every year?
Because people keep buying it. They keep fucking buying it because like there's no GTA 6, so they're all like, oh, fucking might as well buy the new expansion pack for GTA 5.
It's those GTA role players, man.
When are we getting Bully 2? That's what I'm waiting for. Wait, no, they canceled that. Never mind.
They
Yeah, what
did?
about Minecraft 2?
Notch could never.
One solid.
Wait, no. We all agree, like unironically, that Minecraft 2 would be ass, right?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Like, what would it
Depending
even
on
be?
like
Possibly. Nigga, shut up.
Minecraft. No, it should be set in space. It should be set in space.
How do you make a...
Nigga, shut up.
Actually, yeah,
Bro,
that
why
would...
would Minecraft be set in space? Just play No Man's Sky.
Because No Man's Sky is
Look, it's
ass.
Minecraft.
No, No Man's Sky's
No,
good
because
now.
the problem with Minecraft is like
No, like
it's-
imagine. What if
Mhm,
you set
mhm,
Minecraft in
mhm.
modern times?
Give us a Glock.
Exactly.
Add guns.
No.
Exactly.
That'd be pretty sick. Me and my friends like had like this like Minecraft like pack where like they added like guns and shit, and like we took down the Ender Dragon in like 5 seconds. Guns are not meant for Minecraft.
Guns are just
Bro,
like
run down on the enemy ops in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's literally what we did.
I used to be scared of playing Minecraft, like generally.
Low key,
Like,
you're
even,
yeah,
such a
First
bitch.
night in Minecraft
What?
is always terrifying.
yeah.
Exactly. Like when it
Especially as
becomes
a kid.
nighttime and you just get stuck in a cave, it's just inconvenient.
If you get scared of Minecraft, I don't like you.
I was like fucking like 7, like fucking like building like a house, and then it became nighttime, and I got swarmed by like zombies and shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
No.
That's
It's just an
The
unforgiving
only time I was
game.
ever scared in Minecraft is when they added the villager update thing, like the pillager update thing.
Don't
And like
mine at
the
night,
mansion.
Josh.
Like the fucking
Ooh,
mansion.
big noses, scary.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
because the mansion doesn't have any lights in it. So you just walk around and then you start getting fucking hit out of nowhere.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil is a perfect franchise, honestly.
No,
But they
it
should have
isn't.
stopped.
Kill your.
No,
Shut
They
up.
should have
no,
stopped.
it's not.
They should have
No, it
stopped.
isn't.
They should have stopped a
Resident
while ago.
Evil.
It's not.
Resident Evil 5 and 6 make me want to commit
Yeah,
suicide.
5 and 6 just stray away from what made the other games good. Resident Evil 4 is a cult classic though, and Village, Oh.
Dom,
Big titty.
vampire mommy, Dommy mommy needs to step on me.
Step
Sit
on
on my
me.
face.
Step on me.
No,
Didn't
Resident
didn't the
Evil
actress who
Village
played her,
isn't like it's not
died?
classic, but it's stupid
Oh,
and it's
she's still
smart
alive.
enough at the same time.
No, it was like one of
I
the
What?
like how
other
the main
characters
character
that
doesn't
died.
have a face in Resident Evil Village. Like he literally just doesn't
Oh,
have a face.
Fetus. Did y'all see that like
I could have
fetus
swore the tall
baby
woman
boss
died.
fight? And like, nah,
Hmm?
she's still alive.
No, he doesn't have a face. It's just like black, and then it's like
No. Hold up. Fetus boss fight? What?
Yeah, that,
what?
y'all remember that fetus boss fight in Resident Evil Village?
Sounds like an
Where like it was
abortion.
like
Yeah.
a baby and shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know what you're talking about.
that one was terrifying. That one was low key terrifying. Like the
No,
scariest
the
boss.
scariest
Like,
moment I've ever played is the opening of Resident Evil 4.
what was so scary about Resident Evil 4? Like the opening of that.
Like the opening, like it just like is it's like I played it when I played it when I was like 10 too.
He got scared when he saw a white man.
You ever play like
Yeah.
Silent Hill?
I don't know why I
scary.
don't know why there was such a debate
I
over like
actually haven't played
American horror developers versus Japanese horror developers. Like Japanese horror developers are scary. They're genuinely scary people.
They are
I'm just
crazy.
intimidated by them.
Bro, guys,
It's
have you ever
crazy? Like
played Death Stranding? That's probably one of the best games.
I've heard of it.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
you haven't played Death Stranding? Okay, I've played Death Stranding.
Not yet.
And yes, I have.
I've heard
The
good
Metal
things.
Gear developer made it, right?
Who made Metal Gear?
Kojima.
I've never played Metal Gear. I bought it.
You never played Metal Gear?
No. See, the thing is, I bought it because it was on sale, but I just like forgot to play it because like Miles Morales.
Like which one? Like 5?
Metal
I
Gear
just bought
Sons of Liberty is
I
like the
bought
best
the
one.
bundle with all of them. It was on sale. I was like, shit, Metal Gear Solid.
Josh, you didn't play Sons of Liberty. That one's cool.
So I don't
Play 3.
know. I just like there was some bundle on PlayStation that had all of them in it, so I just bought it. This sale. It was like during Christmas when Miles Morales came out.
Miles
But no,
Morales
what?
was a terrible game.
Death Stranding is like
What did you just say?
Race trader. Race trader. Race trader. Race trader.
That was a joke. That was a joke. That one was a joke. That was a
Charlotte's
joke.
gonna-
That was a joke.
Charlotte's
That
gonna
one was a
listen
joke.
to this and like immediately start calling you like the F slur in like the group chat when they like hear about this.
It's gonna be.
I
Horrible.
don't think it's a terrible game. I don't think it's a terrible game. I just don't think it's as good as Spider-Man PS4. But we all
That's
have.
fair.
No shit. It's
Yeah, it's like a
basically just like
bite-sized version.
it's like an add-on DLC, but not.
Oh, it's not even like
But
an
ish.
add-on. I feel like it's just a copy and paste of the Spider-Man PS4 story, just less condensed.
What? No, there was totally a new story in Miles.
Oh, like when you think about it, like no. When you think about it, seriously.
Structure. I feel like
Yeah, exactly. It has the exact same story structure. I feel like
It's
they could
kinda
have done
like-
more for Miles.
It's kind of like the difference between a sequel. Like Miles feels like he should deserve his own like game, like his own
Yeah.
game devoid of Peter, which is what I
Yeah.
was really concerned about going into it. Shit, I just remembered that one of the animators for the game followed me. He like commented on one of my posts when I was
Oh,
still Comic Crusade.
look at
And
you.
now
Look at
Chloe
you.
has.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my
You
account anymore.
downgraded.
So now it's fucking Chloe's account, and now I feel really bad because that was really cool. But now he like looked at my stories and everything. Like he would comment and like on my post. Oh my god!
Bro, Comic Savior got Bendis following him.
Seriously?
What?
Yeah, he got Bendis
What?
following him. I remember him
There
talking.
is no way.
I remember him talking about it in like a caption. He was talking about like the Superman story, and then like people were like slandering like Bendis' run, and then he was in like the comments going like, "Dude, he follows me. He's gonna see all of this," and I was all like, "Yo, no, he is."
Wait.
You
Wait.
can
No
literally.
way.
Who did you say? Who
swear
did you
to
say?
God.
Bendis followed?
Brian Michael
Who?
Bendis.
He
Bendis.
does.
No, who?
He legit
No, who?
follows him.
Comic Savior.
He
Really?
legit follows
I swear to
Comic
God.
Savior.
No
I
fucking
no
way.
way. That's
From last-
insane.
Last time I remember, yeah, Brian Michael Bendis. You
Damn, that's insane.
You guys can double check if you want. Last time I checked, it
I
was.
will check later.
Yeah,
I don't want to
just looked
sound
at it.
jealous,
It's
but
there.
like that's
Holy
crazy.
Yeah, see, it's
I'm
there.
gonna make a Mr. Miracle post and just completely praise Tom Cruise. I mean Tom
Tom
Selleck.
Cruise.
So
I'm
Tom
gonna
King.
make a
cool.
post
You know, I
dedicated.
want Tom King to follow me.
I want
Yeah,
Chip
I
Zdarsky to
want Tom
follow
King to
me.
follow me.
Chip
Why?
Zdarsky is a god because he's a fucking god, dude. At like Marvel and DC, he never
Yeah,
misses.
no, he's like the writer
Does
of the
not miss.
year.
I don't know.
He's probably gonna be the writer of the year.
I'm about to give a really shitty take.
No. Jean
Don't
Louis
do it. Don't
Yang.
do it. Don't do it.
No,
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
say it.
Just hold
Don't
it
do it.
back.
Say
Just
it.
take it. Just take it back in. Save it for
Say
the
it.
group.
Say it.
Save it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say
Say
it.
it.
Say it.
Say it.
Go ahead.
I don't. Okay. So, well, first off, I don't think that anything Chip Zdarsky has written is bad. I just
Mhm.
don't see it as like the greatest thing of all time. And I feel like the reason why people think that
The
is
take is
because
that. It's obvious.
I think the reason why people like it so much, like, because it's like everything he does. He's like, he's like I don't know what's just like a subpar rapper, Drake. Like
What? What? What?
everything he does,
Oh,
no matter
stop there.
how
Stop
good,
there.
no
Say
matter
J.
how
Cole.
good
Say
or
J. Cole or
bad it
something.
is, when it comes
Jermaine.
out, it will be praised. Like
Say J.
when I
Cole or
think
something. Don't
Did you
Lil
just
Wayne.
did you
Lil
compare
Wayne. Don't
Zdarsky to?
disrespect.
to Drake, yeah,
Oh my god!
Oh, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to
like
Damn.
Drake.
to Drake is worse than Zdarsky, 100%.
Drake is
What?
worse than
Drake
Zdarsky.
doesn't.
What?
No,
The
here's the thing.
comparison.
The
What
thing
is
is,
Spectrum.
no. Drake doesn't.
Spectrum.
No. Drake doesn't even write his own shit. He has ghostwriters, so it
And
doesn't even matter.
Most rappers have ghostwriters. What the fuck are you talking about?
How do you compare a rapper and a comic book writer?
I mean like the reception of their work. Like no matter how good or bad it is, whatever they'll do, it'll always be praised. It's like how people ignore that X beat is whatever, like his girlfriend or whatever. Like no matter how good or bad what he does is, they'll always praise it. And I think that's the issue with some of my issue with Zdarsky is like his Daredevil run is good, but like, is it really up there with stuff like the Frank Miller Daredevil run or Innocentes or like some of these like really great books that just like changed the way that we think of Daredevil? Like, I feel like someone else could have
well,
easily
okay,
have
I'll agree
made.
with you on one thing. I'll agree with you on
I
one
feel
thing.
like
I feel
this.
like Zdarsky's run is highly inspired by Netflix Daredevil. Like highly
Yeah.
Yeah,
inspired.
like I feel like
Yeah.
someone else could have made this. Is my issue, and I feel like to be something truly great, you have to like take this idea that may have already been done, at least for comics. It's like take this idea that's been done before and find a way to breathe new life into it. And what Zdarsky's doing is he's just returning to form.
His what if? His what if is literally that.
Like it's just taking he's just taking Daredevil like from what he knows from over the years. Like here's a good difference. I think Donny Cates did what people think Zdarsky did. And what Keats does is he'll take the characters, he'll use his knowledge of them from previous things, and he will completely innovate, change, and breathe new life into what was created from
Well, the thing
before.
is,
Didn't
with Zdarsky, he pays homage. He pays homage. He sends all the past writers their flowers. He gives them love to it. He's like, you know what? I know you guys love this character. I love this character too. So I'm gonna do great things with it, but I'm not going to really change the status quo, which is still
I
great.
feel like I want him to though, because it's like that's the only way. That's the only like.
But
I
the
don't.
thing is, when he changes the status quo, people are like, "Oh my God, you're so terrible! Why are you doing this?
No,
Oh my
because
God, I liked it better when you know what you were doing." Like,
Having Daredevil go to jail is an interesting idea, but he doesn't really do anything with it besides the generic like people in jail want to beat me up because I'm Daredevil. Like it's just like every time someone goes to jail, that's always what it is. People want to beat you up because you're the superhero. Like, because they figure out your identity. Like, of course they're gonna beat you up. You're in jail. You're where you put like it's been done before. It's the problem. What was interesting was when he made Electra Daredevil. That was something that
that
I
was
actually
highly
really
interesting.
enjoyed.
That was very interesting.
Yeah.
That
That
was
could have
really
went somewhere.
That
interesting.
That could
Daredevil
have went
suit is
somewhere.
on.
But the
Yeah.
issue is like Matt's struggle that he's going through is like we've been here before. Like we've already seen this. This is just his struggle, but like he's in jail now. Like that's the difference. he's always been struggling with his like conviction with God. And I guess you can say he added the fact that he killed people, but like that's not a part of the story as much as people think it is. Like it's a part of the first half, but then it doesn't really
Yeah, I kind of feel like
so
he just like forgot about that.
like it's not really there anymore. Like it's not a driving factor, and even if it was, it would just boil back down to God has disappointed me. I need help. Like this. As a Daredevil fan, I've read a lot of Daredevil. I think I got pretty close to reading all of Daredevil at one point, but like it's the
As you
same
should.
thing. Like Anno Sente is my personal favorite run because what she does is she takes Kingpin and Daredevil and she like makes them these interesting characters that like parallel each other from like the very first Christmas issue that she does. She does like these annual Christmas issues, and she'll take like Kingpin. He'll be doing something he won't believe in Christmas. It'll like set up his character, and she had that one issue on Christmas where like Daredevil talked to fucking Mephisto. That was cool, and like you get all of these cool things. Like Frank Miller did Born Again. Like you're getting these things that you can't get from any other writer. And Chip Zdarsky just feels like he took from the Daredevil show and like his basic knowledge of it. I guess what I'm saying is it feels like a fan wrote it, but like not in a way where it feels like a fan wrote it, but not a writer.
I understand that.
Just,
All right, yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. I see where you're coming from.
Cates
So
is
what
a
are your
fan, but he's an innovator. He'll change things because he wants to make the story good. So like he'll take these concepts and he'll push them together, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I respect that you did that, but let's make this make sense because this is all one continuity, and not everything's gonna be cool."
So Josh, what are you?
Zdarsky did more, I guess.
What are your thoughts on like people saying like Daredevil like doesn't need to be like this like gloomy ass like character like all the time, and like they should like let him breathe and stuff?
I think he needs progression. I don't know. I wouldn't know exactly how to say he needs to progress him because I've never like I
Make him Jewish.
Make him Jewish.
like,
Make him Jewish.
Because we've already been down the road of him being happy and then really being sad inside, but we've never really seen him happy, like legit happy. But I don't really know how interesting of a book that would make, and I don't know what the plot would be for that. I don't know. I just feel like I want Zdarsky to do those things that like Life Story. I love that. I love Spider-Man Life Story because it was interesting because he found a way to respect the character and then also take these like facets of the character and mesh them in with like the current timeline, building it together and like weaving it. And that was a really cool idea. Like it's kind of like a Frontier.
Yeah,
It's like it was just a really interesting idea. It was a really interesting book. I think I like his indie books more because Sex Criminals is really good. And I like Howard the Duck. I don't know. I just like him when he's not writing like big characters because even right now what he's doing with Jason, I feel like it's not that great. It's just something that's been done before, and I mean not done before, but like something that should have been done a long time ago. It's like it's not more than it could be. I feel like he could be doing more, and he's just not there yet. And then people are just kind of like blindly sucking his dick because they're like, comics are bad, and this is the only good comic out right now. Blah 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 blah. Like because the people who talk about Zdarsky's Daredevil are probably the same people who only buy 3 Marvel books, just the X-Men books, and then Daredevil, and maybe Hulk on a good day.
What are your thoughts on his What If book then so far?
His What If
book? Yeah.
I love his What If books because they like take these like really cool concepts. I like Zdarsky, but he's just a watered down version of Donny Cates. And I guess it's really apparent because you have like Thor, because you have the Thor book, right? Thor, he's like a herald of Galactus. That's cool. We've never seen Thor do that before, or at least I don't think I've ever seen Thor do that before.
No,
I might have done that.
No. Yeah. One time in a What If book.
But like, yeah, that's cool. Like, we get to see something like Cosmic Ghost Rider. We've never seen something like Cosmic Ghost Rider ever before, and that's amazing.
Venom.
We get like Baby Thanos is a revolutionary idea that needs to be brought into the comics immediately because that is such a fun book. It's such a fun, cool book, and no wonder it got copied over and over again. Donny Cates fathered the one good Marvel event in recent times, which is like the King in Black event. That was really good. I love the King in Black event. It made me read Black Cat, and I love
Venom is godly. Yeah, because like he took like Venom from like this like from like this like alien species, like parasite species to like It's like fucking
I want-
Eldritch, like Abomin Cthulhu type shit. And it was
I
like
want Cates
it was,
to write a Agent Venom book.
yeah, that would be
His-
cool.
He obviously really likes Agent Venom, and it feels like when I read that book, I'm like, yeah, you obviously wanted to do Agent Venom, and they're like, nah, he's dead. You can't do that. We can't bring him back yet.
Didn't
So
he make
it's just
like
oh,
the
so bratty.
like the slobber on Venom like shit and piss?
Yeah,
Yeah, he fucking retconned his his webs to being
No.
like made of like shit and piss.
it was amazing.
Funny. Yeah.
No, because Kate's off. Like he like legit does read those books. Like he obviously likes the characters that he. My brain is going blink. He obviously likes the characters that he writes, but he also has like that thing I like about writers where they like take the character and they're like, this is cool. I respect what you did, but I can also simultaneously respect what you did
And add on to it.
and change it and want to add on to it at the same time. Like I want to add my own spin on it, and that's why I like Kate's, because Kate's knows the history behind the characters, so he's not gonna piss you off while you're reading his book. You know, he's just gonna change some things that have happened here and there. Like Venom, Donny Cates' Venom is just like Lethal Protector Venom, and then he just infuses all of these other like random facets of Venom's history into the
And
book.
like yeah. And I think like one writer that's like really like similar to like Kate's right now that like DC is like Sean Gordon Murphy with like his White Knight stuff, because like it's obvious he's like read all like the fucking Batman books, like he knows the lore and shit, but he's taking that lore and he's like yeah,
He's like
we know what the
enhancing
story is,
he's enhancing
or adding
it.
onto it. Yeah.
Great.
Man, I can't wait to see what he does with White Knight Beyond, because it sounds like he's going to be doing like a Batman Beyond type story.
Is he
with
doing
it.
a Batman
What?
Beyond
He
with White
is?
Knight?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
No,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty
Oh
cool.
my god, that's amazing! I would love to see that.
It's called White Knight Beyond, and I think it's coming out like this year probably, if there's like no delays. You can search it up, and they'll hold me on that, hold me with like a grain of salt. But like if he does do that, that'd be really fucking sick.
Also, it's so sad to say this, but like Immortal Hulk kind of fell off, man.
Yeah, it
What?
kind of did.
This is one of my favorite comic book runs. It just like kind of fell off. I don't know. I feel like it's just been going for too long.
It's ending soon at like issue 50.
Yeah, everyone kind of forgot about Immortal She-Hulk. Is that still running?
That was a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's written.
I've never heard of that in my life, bro.
That's pretty much evaded me.
Yeah, no, I read the first issue. I like bought it, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be cool. It's written by Al Ewing, you know, because he wrote Immortal Hulk. So I was like, okay, so he's writing fucking Jin now. It's gonna be cool. And then it's just like I don't think I ever bought the second issue, and I never thought about what the fuck. As soon as I type in Hulk on Google, it says Anti Semitic. Are all the things I like anti Semitic?
Does Hulk not support Israel?
No, it's from Mark Ruffalo. It's from Mark Ruffalo.
Oh.
Yeah, because Disney pulled on his chain. So.
But yeah,
Immortal
I think
She-Hulk does exist.
yeah, and I think nobody gave a shit about Immortal She-Hulk. Like they saw it and they were all like, "Oh, they ruined Jen." Oh, and then like nobody paid like mind to it. That I think that's like, because that's like the mentality like everybody in like the IGCC has, whether you like to admit it or not. We all criticize things like as soon as they come out, but like as soon like when news about them comes out and like we like ran about them, we fucking hate about them. But then like as soon as like the actual shit comes out, we kind of forget about it. Because that's just how it is. Guarantee you, the Jimmy shit, nobody's gonna talk about it ever again after that.
Oh my god.
Booger will.
Anti-Semitic imagery appears in Immortal Hulk number 43.
What?
No!
I'm gonna cry. Via CBR, this week's issue of Immortal Hulk featured a scene with several anti-Semitic tropes. Early in the issue, Bruce Banner, under the control of Grey Hulk Joe Fixit, visits a jewelry shop, paying for jewelry with the stolen funds so that he can pawn it later. The reflection in the window of Cornberry's jewelry where Joe as Banner making his purchase has the letter L in jewelry. Omitted so that it has jeweler or jewelry. What?
Jewelry.
What?
Jewelry.
What?
Jewelry.
What? His head is right there. What the fuck does it? What is it? There's also a star of David in the window display. Oh.
Marvel removes Anti Semitic trope from Immortal Hulk comic.
Ow, E-Wings fucking anti-Semitic. Ow.
As there is no other connection to Judaism in the scene or in the issue, the scene is a visual display on several economic anti-Semitic tropes, such as Jewish people controlling the jewelry industry and being shady merchants who do business with criminals. Immortal Hulk artist Joe Bennett responded, "I've been including references to famous horror directors to pay respects to the genre throughout the series. And in Immortal Hulk 43, I said to nod to David Cronenberg, misspelling on the window were an honest but terrible mistake, since I was writing backwards. I accidentally spelled
Josh
both
sounds
of
broken,
those
bro.
wrong.
Oh, hard. He sounds
I have no
heartbroken.
excuse for how I depicted the Star of David. I failed to understand this troubling and offensive stereotype, and after listening to you all, I now understand my mistake. This is wrong, offensive, and hurtful in many ways. This is a mistake I must own, and I am sorry to everyone who I hurt by this." He added, "I am working with Marvel to correct this, and I am using this lesson to reflect on how I approach my stories."
Damn, that's a pretty good apology.
Yeah, that was solid.
Why is there more after
Logan
this?
Paul's was
Why
better.
is there so much more after this? He apologized, man. Marvel informed CBR that they fully acknowledge this mistake as what was missed on our side. You don't read the fucking books, do you? You don't read the fucking books, do you? This is how Power Girl got big
Sounds
TV.
like he's about to
read your
cry.
own books.
Oh my god, Josh is gonna cry on Regenerate
I
Talk
am.
1.5.
It's confirmed that the art will be altered in digital releases, future printings, and collections of the issue. Bennett is no stranger to controversy, having made several homophobic comments throughout the year. A poster of his cover for Immortal She-Hulk
Oh,
on his
he's
Instagram
fucking.
feed from last year had a fan comment, "Oh look, it's Hulk's angry transgender son," to which Bennett responded with several laughing emojis. The comic itself features a trans character, Dr. Charlie McCrowan. Most notably, Bennett said in 2019, after an attack on journalist Glenn Greenwald, who was gay, that he felt Greenwald deserved a punch rather than a slap he received in that attack. Bennett later apologized for those words. This is not the first time that Marvel found itself in anti-Semitic controversy. 2017's X-Wing Gold. No! That's written by Tom Taylor! Ah!
Josh
Spiraling.
is broken.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking. We're gonna
Bro,
end
sounded
it
like
on.
the start of you right now.
Josh's whole world is crumbling before him. Is Tom Taylor anti-Semitic? Shit,
Possibly.
maybe.
I hope not. I love all new Wolverine.
I like Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That was like his that one was very underrated. I don't get why people like lost their shit when they like labeled Peter as like an optimist, because like my interpretation of like Spider-Man, like my like because like he's like the everyman. He's not depressed. He's not fucking sad, but he's not happy all the time either.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh my
everything.
god, Spider-Man has a terrible
He's a
life. He
bitch."
has no happiness, no whatsoever. He can never be
No.
happy."
It like changes day by day. It's like sometimes he's fucking depressed and he's nihilistic, and then the other day he's fucking happy and he's on top of the world, and then the other day he's on his ass fucking eating cereal until Dr. Octopus decides to get his fat ass over there to like rob a bank. That's how it is. Did Josh leave? Is he crying right now?
He's
No,
playing
he's
some
there.
Kendrick right now. He's playing some Kendrick right now.
But yeah, that was.
You're in the microwave.
Yeah, now you know how I felt when we found out Jeff Loeb doesn't like Asian people.
Did you not know that before? It's
No,
been
I didn't
years.
know
No,
that
no, you
before.
actually no. I'm actually gonna blame you for this because it's been years.
I fucking no, I didn't know he didn't like Asian people because like I wasn't keeping up. I was just like reading shit.
Joe Bennett is
It's
anti-Semitic,
What?
Hmm?
and the nigga who not Tom Taylor, the artist for X-Men Gold is anti-Semitic.
What? Artist anti-Semitic? Like, bro, go.
That
Go
has to
draw
be some
yourself
type
some
of like
bitches.
dramatic
What did they
irony.
even do to you? You're white.
That has to be some type of dramatic irony.
You're white. What did they even do to you? Die?
Okay. I think we should end this episode of Regenerate Talk on that. Anyways, I've been Teriyaki Asian. I'm June. Do any of y'all want to plug your shit? We'll start with Marcus.
Follow me on Instagram at, I'm trying to think of an at, Quagmire Toilet.
Get real. Okay. Do you want to plug your shit, Ty?
Okay. I am Ty. Follow me at Future Geek. On Instagram, future.geek.
Okay, Josh.
Just follow me, please. My engagement is terrible.
Well, I'm Josh. Follow me on Pain and Suffering.
Josh sounds like he's gonna fucking tie a rope after this.
Wait, Josh, while you're depressed, can you read this real quick?
What?
Okay, yeah.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. I found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I ran run finances until I came home. But that didn't stop survival skill. Going back and forth trying to convince myself the stripes I earned. Maybe the A1 my foundation. Don't make me read all of this.
You're reading all of it.
I got it. I'll continue.
Maybe how
While my loved
A1,
ones was
my
fighting in the
foundation
city.
was.
Really?
But while my loved ones was fighting in the city, continuous war in the city, I was entering a new one, where that was based on a bomb field and discrimination.
What?
Maybe want to go back to the city and tell the homies what I earned. A word of
This nigga is
disrespect. Just because of
illiterate.
your gang color and mines. Doesn't mean I can't respect you as a black man. Feeling all the pain and hurt we cause each other in the streets. For I respect you, unifying stop the enemy from killing us. But I don't know. I'm no mortal man. Maybe I'm just another nigga.
Okay. We're gonna.
Ah!
Alright,
They're all
that's
read.
that's been Regenerate Talk 1.5. I've been Jude.
I've been
Pablo.
Ty.
I've been Marcus. Josh is depressed.
One more scream, Josh.
Ah!
And I hope you have a good one.